What's up, everyone? It is your girl Gel Beauty 87 here, aka Grace, and I know I look crazy because I have no eyeshadow on. But see, what had happened was the electric trip palette showed up at my house today, so I'm gonna film with it tonight. So I didn't want to put any eyeshadow on and then have to take it off and mess up the rest of my makeup. So y'all getting videos today without eyeshadow. I know I look crazy and weird. I feel like I look crazy and weird. I just wanted to address the elephant in the room before y'all was like, "Where's the eyeshadow, girl?" I gotta go pick it up. But today's video is something new for you, so I decided I want to show off some of my luxury bags, if you will, because I mean, this is supposed to be a luxury channel. I know I try a whole bunch of different stuff, but I wanted to try something different with this. So I've been wanting to show off my Brandon Blackwood collection for a while, because yes, it is a collection. I have that many Brandon Blackwood bags. It's literally like 10 trunks sitting behind the camera, and then I get like a whole bunch of different other styles of bags. So I figured I'd show y'all the different other styles of bags I have first. I'll tell you which ones are discontinued, which ones I have used, and which ones I haven't. And then part 2 will be my Kendrick trunk collection. So if you just came for the Kendrick trunks, girl, you're gonna have to watch the second video and wait till I film it, because I'm filming this one first. So without further ado, let's get into it. I don't have that many big bags from him, and I don't have that many styles that aren't Kendrick trunks, so this shouldn't take too long. But because I talk a lot and, you know, I'm kind of long-winded, I should probably just start now, because we'll be sitting here 30 minutes and talking about 3 bags, and it's like 10 bags sitting in front of me and like 10 bags back there. So let's get started. So they all come in these cute little packaging bags. He used to say which season which one came from. He stopped doing that because when I first bought them, I started buying them in 2022, I want to say. It had this writing on it, so as you can see, this says it's from the fall winter runway collection, and it comes with this cute little card inside of it with a screen printed version of the handwritten note Brandon wrote to everyone. Why isn't my envelope open properly? Oh, there it is. This one opens from the side. The other ones are actual envelopes, so this one pops out. It says, "Thank you for your purchase. Enjoy your new piece, and what? I can't wait to see how you style it. XOXO Brandon Blackwood." So that's what all the little cards say. So I'm not going to show you every single card. I'm just showing you that one. This one's just confusing me because it pops out the side, and all the new ones that I have a traditional envelope. So that's why I had that special moment. But this one is the Sophia bag. He discontinued it in the shade that I have, which I'm so glad I got it when I did. He has bigger versions of the Sophia bag as well, but I didn't buy those. I kind of like little bags sometimes, which is funny because half the time, you know, your phone ain't gonna fit in a little bag, but I like little bags, so I mean, the phone just gonna have to go in the little bit of boobs I have. I don't know. But this is what she looks like. She's a cute little bag. He doesn't usually do gold hardware. He prefers silver hardware, but I'm glad I got the gold, and I'm glad he made gold because I'm loving it. He did not bring this back. It went on clearance during the holiday season, and it was a style that he discontinued, so I guess people weren't buying it that much. Maybe they're buying the bigger one much because he still has that one. But as you can see, you can hardly fit anything in this little bitty bag, but it's just so cute. And y'all know blue is my favorite color, so of course I had to have a blue bag to go with my blue eye look. You know, now we got a blue and gold eye look based off this bag. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna do all that. Or maybe, and if y'all want to see it, then we can. But yeah, I love this little bag. So this is my Sophia. Quite small and petite, and I love her. I think I've only worn this twice. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened and how I ended up doing that to it. It has like a little textural issue going on right here, but since I don't ever plan on selling it, especially since you can't get it anymore, you know, it's fine. It's fine. And it has its cute little, you know, dust cover that comes with all your expensive things. So the dust cover says Brandon Blackwood. And this was one of the first bags I bought. So I bought this and a couple of Kendrick totes, because the Kendrick tote is what drew me into buying his stuff, because I was like, ooh, what is that? And I loved it. And then he has like mini totes, and he has full size totes. I think I only have a couple mini totes because I prefer the bigger tote, because I want that extra little bit of space that comes with the bigger tote. So I'll bring the next bag now. This is, I think, one of the biggest bags I own from Brandon Blackwood. This is a Cara bag. So again, it's in this cute little dust cover. I'm sure he still makes this one. He had a shearling haired one I wanted to get, but I just settled for this little black one. I try to keep the plastic things on the bottom so that way the feet are protected. I don't know what happened to the ones on the bottom of this one, but they are missing. Oh, y'all, still stuff in this purse. I didn't realize there's still stuff in here. Like, I'm finding random candy. I got perfume. So I didn't clean this one out. So I'll still show you the inside, but I did not clean it out. So just be prepared, girl. So this is the inside of it. It's pretty spacious. It reminds me of like the Gucci Boston bag, if you will. Like but it's a black on brand version of it, which y'all know I'm always here for it. It's a vibe. So this one fits a lot more for me. So when I really need to get something, like if I'm taking Adriangameover to the movies with his friend and I have to sneak the snacks in, yes, I am that person. I'm the mama that's sneaking in the snacks. This gives me space to do that. It's really just a lovely bag, and I like the fact that just like the Boston bag, you can take the straps off. Now if I remember correctly, this was the vegan leather before he started using like true leather, because he used to do vegan leather bags and then he changed over his bags to actual leather. So I'm pretty sure this is vegan leather. Don't 100% quote me though, but I'm quite sure. Now I don't know the dimensions of the bag either. I guess I could go to their website and check if you're interested in that whole aspect of it. Unfortunately, I can't do that for the what do you call it one, the Sophia bag, because he doesn't make that color and that hardware anymore. But I'll try to remember to link all these bags down below if you are interested what's still available, because I know some of them are limited edition. Like we're gonna come up on a couple of bucket bags that are limited edition in a minute. This is one of the newer bags I bought though from the, I don't remember what collection it was. I want to say it's the summer 2022 collection, and I have never used it, but I did look at it when I first got it. So as you can see, the dust bags change from time to time. The other ones were thinner. I feel like this is a better, more canvasy, hard wear bag. And I saw this little bag and I was like, I just knew. I got the mini one though. I didn't know he had bigger versions, but that's fine. You know, this is what she looks like. This is some really soft, really nice leather, so I am here for it. It's a whole vibe. As y'all can see, I didn't even take it out, so some of these are going to be unboxing with you, girl, because I have not even opened them yet. But the funny thing is I rarely wear purses, but like every time I see a Brandon Blackwood purse, I'm like, I need it, yes! So, we unboxing this one with you. And I'll probably unbox a couple other ones with you, because sometimes I'll get them and I'll just put them to the side because I haven't found an event or a thing I want to go to. But my friend is having some parties this summer and her birthday comes up next month. So it's like I know I'll be wearing some of them finally. So I just love the hard one. And on the little chains on the side, on every little part of the chain, it says Brandon Blackwood. I know you won't be able to see it here. Let me see if I can get it where you can see it. Yeah, see, it says Brandon Blackwood on every single part of each one of the chains, which I thought was a nice, cute little touch. It's such a cute little tiny bag. I'm just telling y'all, the quality of this leather just feels amazing. It feels so nice and soft in my hand. I'm just like, yes, give it to me. And then the little tag that he always puts on there, Brandon Blackwood, is on the outside. So as you can see, I'm not gonna be able to get much in here. I forgot to get my phone. I can get some lip gloss. I can get my credit cards. I can get a travel size perfume. And I feel like my phone might actually fit in here because of the sizing on it. Matter of fact, my phone's right here. Let's check. Because even though I like small purses, you know, like I would like my phone to fit in it. So let's see. I have a, I don't have the Plus. This is just the, I think of the 13 Pro. Because I wanted to have the 3 cameras and you have to have a Pro now to get the camera. So as you can see, my phone fits in the purse fine. So that's the main concern for me. That my phone fits in the purse. I know that's probably like not necessarily, you know, that big a deal for other people, but I want my phone to fit in it. So I'm happy that it does. And this is what she looks like. To me, this is a stunning little purse. I'm gonna try to make sure I leave those on the bottom, so that way if you have to sit your purse on the floor, which I don't like to do, because you know she's expensive and she's bougie and she needs some love. I'm thinking about buying one of those things that you can put the magnet underneath the table and then the purse hangs from underneath the table. But with me, like, because I'm so used to not carrying a purse that often, I feel like I would run off and leave and then I'd be pissed because this purse was not cheap. None of these purses are cheap. Like Brandon, honey, he is high maintenance like I am, so the bag is not cheap. And they had several different colors. So that one I just chose the chocolate brown. I'm pretty sure they had a black. I believe all the hardware on those were gold, though, if I remember correctly. Like he didn't have silver hardware on those like he normally has. Because he normally has silver hardware. Because a lot of things, like you all saw that Kara bag, it had silver hardware on it. A lot of the other bags I'm going to show you are most likely going to have silver hardware. Because Brandon prefers silver hardware. So the next thing I have is the UOMA bucket bag. So I bought the blue one and the purple one in that. Because those were the colors I was looking for, but everybody wanted the gold and the silver, so I think he made the silver one, but it sold out really quick and I didn't get a chance to grab it. Because honey, you got to be on it when Brandon puts out these bags. Because honey, when he puts out the bag, you need to grab it, reach for it, snatch it. So I got this little bag right here. Again, I love blue, I'm sorry. And as you can see, this is an unboxing because I didn't even take it out of the box yet. Now with this one, I thought it came with the handle. I don't remember though. Let's double check. And if it doesn't, that's fine. You know, I can carry on a cute little bucket bag and, you know, be fine. Mine is still stuffed and brand new. I was right, it does come with the handle. So the handle was on the inside underneath the stuffing. Obviously I can fit my phone in here. and actually quite a bit of other things can fit in here, which I'm very surprised about. I didn't think it was gonna, I don't know how deep I thought it was gonna be, but I didn't expect it to be as deep as it is. So I'm happy about that, because you know, I feel like it'd be a cute little party bag for you to take out, and then you can put your little handle on if you want to, and then if you just want to carry it, you know, like this, if you will, you can. This one is a limited edition, so unfortunately you will not be able to get this bag anymore. He had these, I think it was like spring or summer of 2022 as well, because somebody had worn this to, like, I think the Oscars or the Met Gala or something like that, and he had made a custom silver one for them, and everybody was obsessed with it, so he came out with other colors of it. So I got this one and the purple one I'm about to show you all now, which again I did not unbox at all, because I was like, I didn't want to damage it or get stuffed or something happen to it, because like I said, these are expensive and I want it to look just as pristine as it did when I first bought it, girl. So this one is limited edition. The Sophia blue with gold hardware is limited edition, and then this Calma light purple bucket bag I'm about to show you, like the blue one, was limited edition. So you can't get any of those 3 items anymore, but you should still be able to get the mini Valentina bag and the Cara bag, or the Cara satchel I believe it's called. And then I got this light purple lavender one. I have, funny enough, I just bought gorgeous shoes that match both of these bags that I can wear with them. I think I'm going to wear this one to my friend's birthday party with the purple shoes and just like a black outfit, so I do a black and purple moment, and then I could do a purple smoky eye. That's what I'm thinking, because she's having like a birthday brunch here in Chicago at this place called Yardbird. I believe that's what she said we were having brunch. It's this place called Yardbird, or this place in Hyde Park. If you're not from Chicago, you don't know, Dr. Ash know what I'm talking about. This place called Chemistry, and this place called Hyde Park. They're both supposed to be nice, but I really like the color of this bag. Like, they had Kendrick trunks like this, but I opted out because I was like, I don't have any of the buckets and I don't want to keep buying a whole bunch of, you know, Kendrick trunks, even though I still managed to have like 10. I'm looking at 10 across from me right now, but we just gonna work with these bags right here and see how you enjoy this. But honey, I'm loving. Oh, I didn't take the part off the last one, so I'll take it off so y'all can see, or pull it up so you can see. So it says Brandon Blackwood on the little flap out here. I wish I had gotten the silver on one, but I think he had made like a silver trunk that I was thinking about getting instead, because I was going to do gold and silver trunks, and then the fun colorful ones I got in the Calma bag, so that way I could have like all the colors, but I'd have them in different styles of bags. And since the Kendrick trunk is my favorite bag from him, I wanted to have the majority of my stuff is Kendrick trunk. So this one looks stunning though, and I'm so happy I got it, honey. Living for it, living for it, living for it. It has the little spots on the feet. Again, this one is limited edition, so I'm not going to be able to give you information on it or link it down below, unfortunately. I mean, I saw some people selling them on Mercari. Like, I think I saw somebody selling the gold one like this on Mercari, the gold Calma bag. So, I mean, I guess I can link those if you would possibly be interested. But it's like, I can't guarantee that those are authentic. So, I'd rather just link from his page. Because y'all know, whenever anything gets really hyped or really popular, people start making counterfeits. And I don't want to send you off to Mercari to pick one up and then you tell me it was counterfeit later. I'd be feeling bad. So like, I'd just rather not try to send you anywhere that isn't his website, or like Saks Fifth Avenue, because I think he sells them at Saks Fifth Avenue as well. He'll have like pre-orders there. Like a trunk I was gonna buy, he had a pre-order there, and I just ended up waiting for it to come on his site, and I'm glad I did, because I heard people on there, like on his Instagram, asking him when the pre-orders for those are gonna be sold out. They never got a response. So I was like, I'm glad I, you know, just bought from his site directly, so I knew when the pre-orders were gonna come. So next I have this Laura bag in dark brown. I tried to get a couple of brown bags, because I don't really own brown bags. I usually buy like black, or I'll buy like a fun color, because that's my whole thing. But I wore this one in the summer of last year, because I think this came out in spring. It was part of the spring summer collection. So here's what she looks like. You can tell this one has been worn because it doesn't have the nice pristine shape like the other ones does, and she looks a little loved. But this one is actually a decent size when it comes to the inside, so that's what it looks like on the inside. They had other colors to this one too. It was like a mint one, and then they had a blue one, of course, which I was tempted by, but I had that Sophie bag, so I was like, you don't need to keep buying all the blues. And then there was one other shade that I was thinking about getting. I think it was a white one, because I don't own that many white bags. I have one like white bag, and it's Michael Kors. But I was like, calm down. You don't wear bags a whole lot, so you don't need to be having all these bags. Calm down. So I calmed my happy self down. And I, you know, oh, I found a dime. Just fell out of my purse apparently. But I'm like, I calmed my happy self down, and I didn't buy it. But, you know, I was tempted. And if it happens to go on sale this year because he discontinues it, I will probably buy it. I'm not even gonna front with you. I'm trying to get back into like purses to go with my outfits and things like that for the summer. Now that, you know, we somewhat allowed to go back outside and live somewhat normal lives, I'm trying to step my game back up. So that's why I've been buying stuff like the last couple years when we could go out again, especially while the prices were right, or it was something I just really was looking forward to and liking. My battery gonna die right before we get to the last 2 bags, so I'm gonna go off camera, get a new battery, and then I'll come back and we'll talk about these last 2 bags, and then you can tell me which ones were your favorite, and if you want to see part 2 with all my Kendrick trunks, because like I'm telling y'all, I love the Kendrick trunks. So I have like at least 10 of them, and I'm probably gonna buy more. I'm not even gonna lie, I was tempted to buy during Valentine's Day, but I was like, no, we're gonna be good and not buy it. And he has the stainless steel collection right now that I'm here for, so I'm just like, yes honey, yes, yes, yes. But anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so I'm down to the last 2 Brandon Blackwood purses. Which one is this? So I got the bamboo tote, just like Jackie does, in the same shade. So I got the black one with the gold hardware. I was looking at it for a little while and I was like, do I want that? But then I was like, yeah, it'd be something unique to my collection, because I mean, who do you see really walking around with bags like this that often? I kind of want to get the brown one now too, just because I don't own that many brown bags. Like I told you, those 2 bags I showed you are literally the only 2 brown ones I have. So I was looking to see if I would like the black one, and then maybe I'll get the brown one. So this is what she looks like. As you can see, mine is not used yet. This is part of his newer collection though. That's why it has a new writing on it. The older writing looks different than what he has going on right now. And the bags are different too. If y'all notice that older Cara bag, I showed you the dust cover was different. Like the material is different on them. The material of this seems to be more canvas, whereas this one seems to be a little bit more thinner on the cheaper side. But I mean, as the brand makes more money, he can invest in better dust bags and better hardware and things of that nature, because he changed the hardware on the Kendrick trunks. I'll show you that in the next episode of these videos of how the Kendrick trunks have changed from the hardware and things of that nature, as well as like some of the designs I feel like have changed, but they changed for the better. I'm definitely here for them. So there was 3 in particular I wanted for a really long time, and they finally came back in stock, so I did order those this year. But I think those are the only ones I ordered. That, and I think the Valentino one I ordered this year. Don't quote me. I told y'all after 2020 came, honey, that it was just all of it. So this is my bag. It is gorgeous. I mean, his leather feels so smooth and nice. Like he really upgraded his leather, honey. But again, like I said, when the brand makes more money because they're getting more exposure, they can, you know, make better things. Now, it is a little bit smaller than I thought it was going to be, but, you know, I'm fine. Y'all know I like a decently small size bag, so I could definitely see myself sporting this through the summer when I go to brunches with my friends on the weekends and whatnot. So I'm here for it. As you can see, it doesn't hold that much stuff. It doesn't have that much space in it, but again, that's okay. It should still fit my phone, my lip gloss, my debit cards, and my ID, which is basically if I need some perfume, and then like, you know, that's good majority of what I carry in my purse. The only time I carry a bigger purse is when I have Adriangameover with me, because, you know, I have to carry things for him too, because he's my son, and, you know, when you have kids with you, there's emergencies that you might have that you don't necessarily worry about as an adult on your own. So that's why I usually have a good majority of the smaller bags, because I rarely take a bag when I do have him, and we're usually driving somewhere, and whatever the emergency thing is, I just keep it in my car. But it comes with this nice leather strap, so if you want to use the strap, I'll put it on there. It's adjustable. It has, let's see, the 7 holes to adjust the length of how long you want it. That's good for some of these taller girls, or if you're wearing heels and the bag ends up being shorter than you expect it to. I usually like to keep my bag around the hip area, so I might have to move these holes up a little bit, but I don't most likely plan on wearing this strap. When I'm wearing it out, I plan like holding it on my arm like this. But if you wanted to put it on the hip as a statement piece to show off, then you can. This actually seems like it'll be a decent length for me right now. So I'm loving the gold hardware about it. So I mean, but I feel like the bamboo wouldn't look as good in a silver hardware. So I'm glad he's you know, coming around to this gold hardware situation, because as a general rule, that's what I prefer, a gold hardware. So I'm happy Brandon's like along for the ride. So let's see how it looks along the side. So as you can see, it hits right at where I said I wanted to, at the hip and the spot that they already put it in the hole, so I don't need to adjust it. So I'm happy about that. So this is a contender for me to go out for my friend for her birthday too, because she's so be having like a brunch. So I'm thinking I wear the purple to the brunch, and then like when she has like the actual fun party situation going on, that's when I can pull out, you know, this one and just be out here rocking it. So I definitely see myself for my birthday probably buying myself the brown version of this. If y'all remember on my birthday video one year, I showed y'all this Cara bag that you're seeing now as a birthday present I bought for myself. So she loves the bag. I used to love bags when I was younger. Then when I got older, I kind of like steered away from it a little bit just because I was like, you know, I don't really wear purses that often, so it's crazy to have so many purses. But since I'm trying to get back into it and get back out here in the world, not letting us outside, I went a little ham and got me a few what I like to call investment pieces, because it's like if you get a few good bags, I feel like you don't need to constantly buy newer bags, and I might, you know, get rid of some later on if I feel like they're not as useful in my collection, or they're not ones I'm reaching for as much. Because some of the colorful limited edition ones, obviously I'm not going to want to hold on to those pieces forever unless they're truly something I care about. So I just grabbed them at this time because I thought they looked nice. This is the last one I have, and this is the only QE bag I have. I believe that's how you say it. It's K-U-E-I. I bought the tan and white one. They had like a furry one. I think you all might have seen it in my pictures when I went on vacation with my cousin, because I think I took this bag with me. Don't quote me, but it's just got like, it's white and it's tan and looks like this. They have like a furry brown one to get, so I might get that one too. I don't know, I'm really loving the brown bag vibe lately instead of having a traditional black one. I feel like it just adds something extra. Plus, y'all saw I have plenty of black bags. I have some black Kendricks you haven't even seen yet. So this is the last one we're gonna talk about tonight though. I love this cute little bag. I thought it was so fuzzy. It has a unique closing to it. Just has this clasp as opposed to being able to zip close or drawstring close. As you can see, it doesn't have much space in it though. Now I think this one was limited edition too, so I'm not sure that you'll be able to get it, but I will. It has this little zipper that zips. It is a functioning zipper, so you can zip it open or zip it closed. It's not like it just sits there to be aesthetically pleasing. And like I said, I keep all my tops on the bottom of my bag to make sure when I sit it down, it doesn't, you know, get messed up. He was still using the somewhat like cheaper, so I don't know if he was just trying to get rid of some, because I bought this one this year, and I'm pretty sure I bought it this year, or it might have been the end of last year, but I feel like it was this year. And no, it was the end of last year. I bought this, because I bought this, and I think I bought another Kendrick trunk, because I'm telling y'all I'm obsessed with Kendrick trunks. But that completes part one of my bag collection from Blackwood. I'm gonna do some one on Nathaniel Noor as well, because I really like his bags. So I have like 3 or 4 of his, and there's a certain style from his bags I like there's a certain style from Brandon's bag I like. But you can comment down below and tell me what you thought of my bag collection you've seen so far. These are my preferred type of bags, and I'd love to hear what your favorite or preferred type of bag is from Brandon Blackwood, especially because I'm always looking to add a Brandon Blackwood bag to my collection, and I have a tendency to just automatically look at trunks. But if you have some different styles that you can tell me about that, you know, like work out for you, that you think I might like, just comment down below, because I'm definitely interested. I'll try to tag all these bags below for part one that are still available. Remember, I think about 3 or 4 of the ones I showed you, out of the ones I showed you, they don't make anymore, so I can't send you to a link that they don't make anymore, girl. I'm sorry. And I'm not gonna send you to Macari and then somebody say you something fake and you come back yelling at me. What we not gonna do is that. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.